All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Well, still on the matter, Yoruba Nation, no going back. Exactly what it is. Well, after a long while, majority of people have actually come together to talk about the way forward on Yoruba Nation movement. The way forward on Yoruba Nation movement. Though some elderly people had actually chipped in their advice that for Yoruba Nation to be actualized, we all need to come together in love. We all have to come together in one accord, or else that with the way Yoruba Nation movement is going right now, a lot of things will go wrong and then we will not be able to achieve it. And then a lot of people after then actually commented. In fact, they actually spoke at length. Way forward on Yoruba Nation movement. If we actually want this Yoruba Nation to be actualized, if the leaders, if they are actually for the Yoruba people, if they actually have the love of the Yoruba people at heart, then these few things must be done. Don't forget way forward on Yoruba Nation movement, or else we are going nowhere. And a lot of people actually, gave us some of their advices that as far as this Yoruba Nation movement is concerned, the best thing is let, in fact, in the first place, let the Yoruba people, let us align together. There should be a form of alliance with the entire South itself. That Yoruba Nation agitators cannot achieve it without alliance with the entire South. And then as it stands, it has been gathered that some of the agitators have turned it into money-making venture on YouTube by spreading hatred and then anti-Igbos. They have made it clear to us that they have turned Yoruba Nation movement into money-making venture. That is, all they come out to do is how to make money for themselves. Nothing, they are not even thinking of how the Yoruba Nation can be achieved. All they are thinking is, how can we make money for ourselves? They are not even thinking of how the people can be liberated. They are not thinking of how the people can be free from suffering. We can see what is going on in the country right now. Even before this swearing in fact, the kidnap level, the rates of kidnapping have now increased. It has increased so much that a lot of innocent souls, in fact, people cannot even, can no longer sleep with their two eyes closed. Look at what damage is happening in where is this place again? In Benue State. I don't know if you are following the trend. Another one, Fulani people are now strategizing on how to be kidnapping Christians. In case you don't know, a lot of things are happening. How to be kidnapping Christians, killing people anyhow in this same country that some set of people don't know where they belong. They have forgotten that as far as one Nigeria is concerned, we can never move forward. The only way forward, which is Yoruba Nation, majority of them are taking it for granted. A lot of them have turned it to money-making venture. And then right now, it has been gathered that if there is no alliance with the entire South, the Yoruba Nation cannot be achieved. Let's know, we know we have overflogged the issue of the leaders fighting themselves to the extent they now had to, give the followers some kind of, no, how will I put it? Some kind of compromise. Like the people that are watching them are now like, oh, so these are the people that want to take us to Yoruba Nation land. Are these the people that want to achieve Yoruba Nation for us? People who actually had the full mind to support Yoruba Nation movement. They have now relented in their efforts simply because they have seen it that the leaders are not united. They have seen it that the leaders are not gathered. They have seen it that there is no love between the leaders. They have seen it that this set of leaders, what they are after is for us to send them money and then they embezzle. All the money we have been sending, what have they done? You can imagine. Right now, a lot of things have been said that even the Igbos, now they are not having hatred for the Igbos. They are forgetting that the so-called Emilokon was one who invented that Lagos and Igbo people are trying to take over Lagos, so to say. They are forgetting that this set of people have their own strategy to, destabilize a lot of things, to distract a lot of things. And now we can see things for ourselves. Yoruba Nation agitators cannot achieve it without alliance with the entire South. And then, according to what had been said by Gilbert Chinedu, he said, well, strong alliance with the entire South and then present a common front engage the North for peaceful separation of Nigeria. Meaning, as far as the South, in fact, the whole of the South are concerned, this set of people are supposed to work together against the Northerners for freedom to be in the South, be it the Yoruba Nation, the Biafra. That now, instead of this set of people to work together in one accord, they resulted in fighting themselves. They are forgetting that this set of people they are sending away are the people who can actually work with them to get their own nation achieved. No wonder Chief Sunday Igboho, in fact, that man is a very wise man. He came out and he made it clear that no, that the Yorubas should not get it twisted. That the Yorubas need to be wise. That this set of politicians are trying to cause hatred so that this stronghold between the Igbos and the Yorubas will not stand. No, at a time, the Yorubas and the Igbos were like, oh, we have to come together and then fight these people. But I don't know what is now going on. Maybe they have sent some kind of, courses on the leaders that you people should, henceforth fight yourselves. They now turned their back against themselves so that they will not think ahead, so that they will not be able to think forward. That's so serious. Now, it had been said that Professor Banji Akintoye and Mrs. Modupe Onitiri need, to come together as a matter of urgency. If this set of people actually have the love of Yoruba people in their hearts, that as a matter of urgency, these leaders must come together, or else nobody should even listen to any of them. That what they need to be preaching right now is coming together. Then after they must have come together, join us together. Then things will work out. Or else, with the way the whole thing is going, it can never work out. Some set of people are like, Mrs. Modupe Onitiri, since she joined the struggle, a lot of things had been a lot of things got shattered. A lot of things got shattered, and then everybody just stopped talking about Yoruba Nation movement. Since Onitiri involvement in the struggle, things have not been as it was. It was. It has not been as the way it had been. And then they have made it clear to us that Onitiri is the problem of this struggle. And then some set of people are like, I don't know whether she was sent to scatter the struggle. This is so serious. This is so serious. And then right now, a lot of people have made it clear that with everything that has been used to say, oh, let us bring Mrs. Modupe Onitiri and Professor Banji Akintoye together, that it had all proved abortive, that it has never yielded any fruit. That is either Mrs. Modupe Onitiri will tell you they should forget about that man, or she's not available to listen. This is so serious. A lot of people have made it clear that the way forward now is this, that the both parties should stop talking about Yoruba Nation until they come together, or else we will just be deceiving ourselves. When I read this, I was just like, wow. And this exactly is just the truth. This exactly is just the truth. Or else, this set of people will just be disturbing and then stressing people to contribute money. That all the money they have contributed, if it's all about the money, I think Yoruba Nation should have been actualized by now. But it has been gathered that it's not about the money. Oh. It's not about the money they are contributing. No matter how they contribute that money, if there is no togetherness between the leaders, then the followers will go their separate ways, and then there will be more trouble, which will lead to Yoruba Nation not being achieved. My brother, my sister, this is so strong. Well, and exactly what we have actually seen to this, my people. Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this. Let's see if you are on the same page. That until Mrs. Modupe Onitiri and Professor Banji Akintoye come together, nothing can happen in Yoruba Nation movement, which will make the Yoruba Nation followers to backslide, compromise the whole thing. At the end of it all, what do you think will happen? There will not be any actualization. Then why are we stressing ourselves? All right, that's exactly what had been said on the way forward. Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this one. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.